22's. How many? Episode 23.
It's 22 plus 5.
I'm not going to live that down, am I?
You brought it up. I was blacked out at that point, I think.
Are you sure about this, Scootaloo?
Oh, positive.
This is the origin story one.
I've never even heard of pony ziplining before. Neither have I, but Spike told me it was awesome.
Yes, taking advice from Spike. That's a great idea.
He always knows what he's talking about.
Always.
What? Ooh.
See anything?
Yeah, fuck Spike.
Tree sap and pine needles, but no cutie mark. Plan B? Yeah, you know where we
Plan
can
B?
find a cannon at this
Is that
hour?
the morning after pill?
It's no
I don't know, but Scootaloo was planning something involving a
Always
cannon.
end up without our cutie marks. And surprisingly often covered in tree sap. Maybe we should do something less dangerous, like pillow testing or flower sniffing. This town is full of ponies who have their cutie marks. Why don't we ask them how they did it? That's a great, safe idea. Yeah, and we can start with the coolest pony in Ponyville. Applejack, Rarity! Come on, guys, I said cool. You know who I'm talking about. She's fast. She's tough. She's not
Does she sound like a lawnmower?
Pinkie Pie? The greatest flyer ever to come out of Cloudsdale. Fluttershy? No, Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense. Of course. Let's do it. Let's find out how Rainbow Dash earned her cutie mark. Yeah!
Uh-huh.
My little pony.
They were this close to drawn quartering a pony. This close.
I used to wonder what friendship could
The irony.
until you all shared its magic
Shake
with
my
me.
fist in general
Big
rage.
adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and
Very
strong.
general.
Sharing
Very
fun
general.
is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Booze.
Booze.
There's that lawnmower sound again. Air brakes.
Get back here, you thieving vermin!
Quite literally.
Again! Thieving rabbits, always!
Apple Bloom?
Hey, sis, how'd you get your cutie mark?
I kick trees for a living?
I never told you
Duh.
that story.
Hey, I thought we were gonna ask Rainbow Dash.
Too
We
late.
need all the help we can get. Fine.
Scootaloo
Why,
is
shoot.
not amused.
I was just a little filly, even littler than y'all. I didn't want to spend my life on a muddy old apple farm. I wanted to
Even
live
then,
this
Granny
big
Smith was
life,
older than
like
shit.
my Aunt and Uncle Orange.
She was born old.
So I set out to try my luck in the big city.
Big city.
Manhattan. The
Manhattan.
most cosmopolitan city in all of Quick.
Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Hey, out of the way,
The
you
puns
hoe.
continue.
I knew
What a
I'd
conundrum.
find out who
What
I
a
was meant to
conundrum.
be in Manhattan. Aunt Orange.
Is that
Uncle
apples to
Orange.
oranges?
Thank y'all
Yes.
so much for letting me stay.
Again, the puns
Y'all.
continue.
I was just checking.
She just the living end.
How quaint.
Don't
Wait.
worry.
Quaint.
We'll have you acting like a true Manhattanite in no time.
Yes.
Yes, yes, We partake in only the
And how are you
snootiest
finding
of
good old
laughter.
Manhattan?
Fine. Very well said, my dear.
Although, I must admit the city noise took some getting used
Hey,
to.
drinking
Where I'm
bubbling
from,
cauldrons?
Nights are so quiet, you
Period.
seldom hear a peep until the
Bubble,
roosters
bubble,
wake.
toil and trouble.
The what?
I say, my dear, what in the world is
I
a
say.
rooster?
What's he talking about? What do
Whatever
I
is
say?
a
I don't want to
moustache.
look like a fool.
Dinner is served.
Served?
Thank goodness.
If
Being a
unicorns
city
as
pony is
servants?
hard work. I'm so hungry I could eat a...
Twig. Getting American Psycho flashbacks here.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh.
Oh, I want
wonder what
I've been to
Granny's
fancy
big
restaurants though,
Macintosh
where
up
that
to.
is kind of the portions
I
they
bet
serve.
they're apple bucking their way through the red
It reached its peak in the 80s, though. It was like a thing.
For just one bite. I never felt so homesick in all my days.
There
as
were
I
more
did right
calories in the sauce that was dribbled over the food than there were in the actual
It
food.
was amazing. A rainbow pointing right back to home. In that moment, it all became clear. I knew right then just who I was supposed to be.
Oh, thank God. I'm way too old to kick trees by myself.
That's when this here appeared. I've been happily working the farm ever since.
Boring.
There they are! Get back here, you thieving vermins!
That was such a
Ooh, I'll
sweet
get you, you
story.
wascally wabbit.
Sweet, try sappy. Ugh. Come on,
No,
we've got
you were the
find
sappy
Rainbow
one
Dash
5
to
minutes
hear the
ago.
Cool way to get a cutie mark.
That is a good point.
Nowhere breaks that
All
time.
right, little ones. This way. This way. You really should be more careful. Some pony could get hurt. Why are you in such a hurry anyway? We're trying to find Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she earned her cutie mark. Oh, that would be interesting. You know, I wouldn't have gotten my cutie mark if it weren't for her.
Nobody cares. Moving
Rainbow
on.
Dash? Really? Oh, yes. It all started at summer flight camp. You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy. And a very
No,
weak flyer.
really? The devil you say.
Actually, here's an interesting point about her design, how she looks different from the other young ones. She mentions in an earlier episode that she's a year older than the others.
They ought to ground you permanently. Ha! My baby brother
And
can fly better than
Ponies
you.
do actually go through a weird stage in their lives where they look weird and lanky like that.
And then, out of nowhere,
Pony puberty.
Pretty much.
leave her alone!
Ooh, what are you gonna do, Rainbow Crash?
Like their legs start getting longer before the rest of their body starts
You think
developing.
you're such a big shot? Why don't you prove it?
What do you have in mind?
You're going down.
In history, maybe. See you.
Oh, burn! Done spun like a dreidel.
Dreidel? You Jewish?
What, are you racist?
No, but most people would say spin like a top. Top is a more universal
I've
thing.
never seen such beautiful
Dreidel, dreidel,
creatures.
dreidel, I made you out of
Butterflies
clay.
don't fly as high as my
Yeah,
cloud home,
okay.
and I had never been near the ground before. What is this place filled with so many wonders, casting its spell?
I like this song.
That I am now wonder. Squirrels in the trees and the cute little bunnies, birds flying free.
Where's the green jay?
And bees with their honey,
Bees! Fucking bunny rats.
Oh, what a magical place, and I owe it all to the Pegasus race. If I knew the ground had so much up its sleeve, I'd have come here sooner and never leave.
Still no green jay?
Love everything.
Sonic Boom!
Sonic Boom!
No green jay.
No green jay. Despite the green jay being the only one other than the red jay that is an actual thing.
It's okay.
Or blue jay. Blue jay is the one that's an actual
Yeah, red jay's like a robin.
Yeah, red jays don't exist.
You can come
Not a
out.
thing.
And pink jays don't exist.
Fuck them.
Everything's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, there's the green jay. There you go. Okay,
Somehow,
okay.
I have the ability to
It's all
communicate
okay
with
now.
animals on a different level. Wait. What happened to Rainbow Dash?
Wait.
What about the
It's-
race? Oh,
So you
we're
sympathize with
really
animals
I
and you
don't
get
really
a
know what
butterfly.
happened. Come
That's
on,
an insect.
Crusaders, we've got to find her. Besides, I can't take any more singing. Maybe my sister knows where she is.
No more singing.
That fourth wall breaking.
Bye, girls.
Screw the fourth wall. Gonna Deadpool that shit.
get roped into this? We'll never
Isn't that
hear
Spike's
Rainbow
job?
Dash's story.
He's the
Are you
pincushion.
girls still obsessing over your cutie marks?
Of course! Most of the fillies at school already have theirs.
I know how you feel. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out why I didn't have mine.
So she's all about fashion, but she's got diamonds on her ass. That's more about money.
Holla holla get dollar.
Well done, Rarity. Your
Fair
costumes
enough.
are very nice. Nice? They need to be spectacular! And the performance is tomorrow! I tried every trick I could think of, but nothing seemed to work. The costumes just weren't right, and the play opened
Seems
that
very
night.
articulate with those
Maybe
hooves.
I'm not meant to be a fashionista after all.
Fashionista.
What's going on? I had no idea where my horn was taking me. And unicorn
Somebody
magic
cast
doesn't happen without a reason.
Quest
I know
slash
this had to do with my
geese
love
on
of
her.
fashion, and maybe
Geis,
even my
geese.
cutie mark.
Guys, it's guys.
I knew that this was my destiny.
Destiny.
Rock? That's my destiny? What is your problem, Horn?
I fully sympathize with her on this one. I'm rich, bitch! What is your problem, Horn? A rock is my destiny!
These namby-pamby stories aren't getting us any
See, she
closer
gets
to our
diamonds on her
cutie
ass, but she
marks.
fell
It's
into all types of
about
colorful
finding who you really are and
gems. No
boring
diamonds.
stuff like that.
Yes, Scootaloo.
Who's missed kind of
Come on,
like
girls.
the general gag of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. These stories are all about finding yourself and whatnot. It's boring.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
The sun, and I saw the most amazing, most wonderful thing I've ever seen.
That wasn't even lake foam. What color was that pony? Had a Pegasus. That was like piss green. That's not a good green.
Not green you want to be.
No. It's like a combination of piss green and puke green. Neither one of them are good. Oh, motherfucker going Bahamut 0! 0!
I poured myself into learning everything I could about magic.
Because Wizard always beats Sorcerer, damn it. Bloodline schmudline. So what if you start your adventuring career 40 years later?
School for gifted unicorns.
At least you've read books.
It was a dream come true. Except for one thing. I had to pass an entrance exam.
Do you like the name of the school?
I didn't see it.
Celestia School for Gifted Unicorns.
Oh.
Miss Sparkle?
And I'm wearing the appropriate shirt.
You are. You have an X-Men shirt.
Judge.
Well, Miss Sparkle?
Do not disturb the judge. She didn't hatch Spike.
Pretty much.
Because then we'd be combining origin stories.
We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most
Some
important
of us
day
have
my
jobs
life,
to get to.
but my entire future would be affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
So. Whoa. She going like Space Baby and shit.
She's going Avatar state.
Fuck yeah, it just turned Spike into a fucking great worm. Yes, yes. Xavier must teach you how to control that shit. So, I liked being a cactus. I don't know why, but I did.
Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, I'm
so sorry. I didn't...
You have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to
She
tame
has the
these
Phoenix
abilities
Force.
through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well,
You're now the fanciest pony in all of the universe.
one other thing, Twilight.
My cutie mark!
That.
Yes, 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 yes!
Basically, she has a stupid amount of raw power.
Okay, okay. We're happy for you, Twilight.
Yeah, thrilled! Let's get out of here while we still can.
She's a bit nostalgic. Oh, are people looking at
you
me?
okay?
She's a bit of a dork, is what she is.
Yes.
I can sympathize.
That's okay. Purple broke horse, best horse.
Why don't we ever smash into Rainbow Dash?
You're looking for Rainbow Dash?
Sugar Cube Corner.
Pinkie Pie shows up where the fuck shit is going on.
Pretty
I
much.
have an idea. Want to go to Sugar Cube Corner?
Don't.
Well, we're sort of looking for Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she got her cutie mark. Cutie mark? Come with me and I'll tell you how I got mine.
Yeah, we don't
Why
care.
not? Alright! My sisters and I were raised on a rainbow farm outside of Ponyville. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling.
Dude.
There were only
Are
rocks.
there child labor laws?
We were in
Fucking
the
work in the
sunshine,
mines?
their family.
watching the rocks of the East Field, when all of a sudden...
Father, I think I'm getting the black lung. Oh, snap.
I
Nice
never
perm.
felt joy like that before. It felt so good I just wanted to keep smiling forever. And I wanted everyone I knew to smile too. But rainbows don't come along that often. I wondered, how else could I create some smiles?
A double rainbow.
What does it mean?
We better harvest the rocks from the south field.
It's actually just on the news. There was a double rainbow. Like,
Hey,
Diego or something.
Pie. Is that you?
Mom, I need you and Dad and the sisters to come in here, quick! Surprise! You like it? It's called a party!
Fucking Amish.
She's a witch.
Yeah, burn her. Nice burn.
You don't like it!
No, we're fucking Amish. We don't like anything.
You like it! I'm so happy!
Wait.
And that's how Equestria was named!
Wait, what?
Wait home, I can tell you the story of how I got my cutie mark! It's a gem! Oh,
Okay.
come on. She's just being Pinkie Pie.
Just being Pinky.
Just wait. Huh?
Rainbow Dash, you're here! I hear you're looking for my cutie mark story.
You have no idea what I've been through today to
It's
hear
like, yeah, I
that
flew
story.
once. The end.
It all
flew
happened
today.
during the race at
That is
Defend, Fluttershy,
obscure and awesome. Will anybody get that?
Probably.
I mean, it's a popular enough show, it's just a very...
It's very
precise.
obscure. Yeah.
Sonic boom!
I never
Well, they
felt
can't
like
bank
this
worth the damn.
before.
Just find a tight corner.
It was unlike anything I'd ever felt. The speed, the adrenaline,
Hey,
the wind in my
maneuverability stat
veins.
matters.
Liked it. I loved
Flight class. Class A.
Later, Rainbow Crash!
Oh, burn!
Turns out the only thing I liked more than flying fast was winning.
But she didn't do that until like 10 years later. Come on.
No. She mentions in the Sonic Rainboom episode that she did it once as a
I
filly.
discovered racing, I proved that the legend
And this was that once.
I
One
made the
time.
impossible happen.
And she's gone all pig-eyed. Flash kick.
Wait a second. I heard that explosion, and
Oh,
I
boy.
saw the rainbow too. Rainbow Dash, if you hadn't scared the animals, I never would have learned I could communicate with them and gotten my cutie mark. I heard that boom, and right afterwards there's this amazing rainbow that taught me to smile.
When I got my cutie mark, I saw
A rainbow taught me to smile? But a rainbow's just a frown.
Your
Come on.
sonic rainbow.
Let's be
The
honest.
explosion I could never explain when I got my cutie mark. This is uncanny. If that explosion didn't happen,
All your lives depend on Rainbow
my
Dash.
entrance exam.
Pretty much.
Rainbow Dash,
And that's why she can beat
you helped me
Starscream.
earn my cutie
Pretty
mark
much.
too.
No. No.
You don't accept
You
that?
realize
No.
No, see,
all of us have
Starscream
special
lost that not
connection
because
before we
he was up against Rainbow Dash, but just because Starscream always
Didn't
loses.
even know it. Come here.
And Rainbow Dash can swallow souls.
Yes. But Starscream is just never allowed to win.
No. He won briefly.
And then immediately lost.
And then Megatron came back as Galvatron and fucked him up.
Ziplining again.
Just in the grand scheme of things, Starscream is not allowed to win.
This goes back to the initial Optimus Prime conversation.
Pretty much.
Continuity.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned something amazing.
Something we don't give a fuck
Every
about.
pony everywhere has a special magical connection with her friends. Maybe even
But don't worry,
before she's
Spike already
met
has a
them.
good line for us on
If
this
you're
one.
feeling lonely and you're still searching for your true
No
friends,
spoilers.
just look up in the sky. Who knows? Maybe you and your future best friends are all looking at the same rainbow.
Oh,
Gross.
rainbows. Yeah, those are cool.
Just write it, Spike.
Just write it. Do your fucking job, asshole. When I want you to think, I'll tell you what to think, motherfucker.
You just take down what I say. You're not my editor.
Fucking take dictation and shut the fuck up, Spike.
Alright, third time.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I am so booze.
Good.
I don't know. Depends on your definition of good. So much booze.
Alright, we'll cut it there.
So much.